What's going on, everyone? It's your Rifle here, and in today's video I have you guys an incredible glitch. It's actually an awesome glitch because you're not supposed to come back here at all. This glitch I'm going to show you how to get back into the tutorial area where you first spawned up at. And believe it or not, there are some awesome details back here. Because I have to admit, when I first started out, I just wanted to get through the tutorial. I didn't really check my surroundings that much. But when I was doing this glitch, I actually found some awesome little details they added into the tutorial area. Why did they add so much detail into an area where you're not even able to get back to once you get out of it? Well, let's just say first impressions do matter. That's why they added these little details. You spawn with no weapons, not able to jump that high, nothing. And now we're going to be able to go back there and be able to jump high, have weapons, and not to mention people are going to be back there with me as well. All of you guys watching this video, you guys know how it is when you first start up in the tutorial area. You literally have nothing. So this glitch is just something to do around on Destiny. It's fun to do with friends. First things first, I would have never figured this glitch out without the help of GusBusGaming. He actually took the time and recorded his own footage and sent it to my email, showing how to get back here. And let's just say it's not no walk in the park. It's actually a pretty elaborated glitch. I mean, I'm not saying there's 100 steps, but it's not just, hey, I'm in the tutorial area now. There's going to be some comprehension. So to get this started, you're going to want to be on Earth on patrol. From spawn, you're going to want to head down the right path. I'm going to go ahead and show you the route and play some music in the background while I'm heading to the glitch. I'll start talking again once we're at the glitching area. Just follow the route that I take. It's not extremely far from the spawn. Alright, so from here, this is where you're getting very, very close now. Up ahead will be a bridge, and after the bridge is where this glitch will begin. Once you get to this area right here, this is where the glitch will begin. In case you guys are wondering, and you forget what's down the hall, well, that leads to the tutorial area. I'm not sure how to get to that area behind this gate right here, but we're going to where the cars are at the very beginning tutorial area. Don't know how to get to this area though. But this is where you come out of from the tutorial area. That's why this is blocked off at the end of this hall right here. But anyways, enough about that. Let me show you how to do this glitch. Just watch very closely on my steps getting through this. There's not much to this glitch, just follow the way that I take getting through it. And make sure to watch your step because you can fall to your death. And if you do end up dying while attempting this glitch, don't worry, you can revive yourself back here. from here, this is where the fun begins. All you're gonna have to do now is just kill yourself by going down here. And then once you kill yourself, you'll spawn up in a hallway that you first enter from the tutorial area in the very beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and show off this area with a little bit more music, and then I'm going to get into some detail about some things me and my buddies found around this area. Alright, now I'm going to share with you guys some features me and my buddies found back here. First one I want to start off with, and is the most questionable. I don't know why they put buildings way out here where you'd have to zoom in with a sniper to even see, pretty much. I'm not sure why they really added those back there, but it looks like it's a city back there. It could be some extra detail though, just to feel like there's more out there, in case you did look out there in the tutorial. But I'm not sure why they added them out there, because when you first start up in the tutorial, you have nothing to zoom in with. So those buildings back there are pretty much impossible to even spot out. Also, right here on this highway, if you notice, they put detail into the signs back here. The signs. And not to mention, look how many cars there are. It seems like a little bit of racism going on here. I mean, look at all the cars. They're all white. All white cars over there. Not a single black car in sight. But still, nonetheless, awesome detail they decided to add in to give that more of a, whoa, there's more out there kind of feel. And by the looks of it, it looks like these cars have been here for quite some time. I mean, they are buried in snow. And not to mention, the cars have been rusted away. As you can see, this car used to be pink right here. Or it could be purple, I'm not 100%. But right next to it is also a blue vehicle. And it's rusting away as well. And there is a lot of vehicles that are like this. And I never really noticed it until I was like trying to find little details around this area. So once again, that goes to show how much detail is put into this game. But also off in the distance are some other buildings that you can't get to my knowledge, and are just for show. But still, it's just another feature. I'm just showing off this area. Also inside these cars, there are skeletons and how they died. Kind of tells like a little story in a way. By how they die, I mean like some have their skull against the dashboard. Some look like they were flown out of the car. Some were just still sitting straight up. I'm not sure how exactly they died, but it shows their last posture before death. And there isn't just a couple skeletons, there's actually a lot of them in these vehicles. I thought it would have been funny if one of the skeletons was like down in the lap and looks like one of them was giving it a blowjob or something. But I don't know, that seems a little too far-fetched to be putting into a game like Destiny. It would have been pretty funny though, I would have got a kick out of it. Also another thing that you can do back here, it's not really a feature, but if you have a Titan, you can use your super and get over to the other side over there. You know, where the highway parts off right here? There's an invisible wall if you try to jump over there with the Hunter. But the Titan can push through that invisible wall. It's pretty awesome. But if you're back there long enough, you will eventually die or get pushed out. Another thing, if you guys are wondering, you can't summon your Sparrow back here. I wish you could. It would have been freaking awesome. I'd have been trying to do some tricks off these vehicles. It would have been fun. But no, you can't spawn your Sparrow. You can also get on top of this sign right here by jumping up on this and then jumping up to the top of the sign. It's not that difficult. Also another awesome feature about this tutorial area, if you guys haven't noticed, if you follow the path that all the vehicles were taking and look at this water right here, you'll notice that it is very deep because these vehicles are underneath the water, but we're like floating on top of the water. It's kind of crazy. Also another little thing that you can do, if you run back here into this hallway back here, you can actually get underneath this walkway right here. Inside this building if you're actually trying to progress through the tutorial area. But you can't progress too far because there's a gate blocking off right after this walkway. But nonetheless, you can get underneath this walkway. Just thought I'd show you it because Ace Monster found it, and it's just another little thing to do back here. But that's about wrapping up this video and this glitch. I hope you guys actually enjoy doing this glitch. I try to show off a lot of features for you guys, just so when you do go back there, you guys have some things to do. Not to mention, it's actually fun to do with friends. But I'm out of here though. If the video was enjoyable, please remember to leave a like. It helps out a lot. Hope you have fun doing this glitch. Thanks everyone for watching, and most importantly, thank you all for your time. Peace. What's going on, everyone? It's your Rifle here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you all that Destiny 2 is in the making. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of our